This week I'm behind the wheel of the 2015 Lexus RCF, a 467 horse V8 hot rod version of the Lexus RC Luxury Coupe. So is it a luxury car, is it a performance car, or is it both? Find out what I think next with this very un-Lexus-like Lexus on the Car Pro Test Drive. So just what is the Lexus RCF? Were Lexus engineers trying to make the typical Lexus luxury car, or were they trying to jump into the red-hot luxury performance segment? I think the answer is probably both. Say hello to the 2015 Lexus RCF, a performance version of the somewhat boring RC Coupe. Look under the hood and you'll find a 467 horse V8 5-liter engine that's hooked to an 8-speed automatic transmission. This rear-wheel drive coupe will take you from 0 to 60 in just over 4 seconds, and it'll do it with ease. The exterior of the RCF is seriously chiseled, and it sports heat-dissipating hood and front fenders. These are intended to let air in for better performance, but also to let heat out from the huge Brembo brakes. The 19-inch 20-spoke wheels are exceptional, and this Lexus even has an electronically controlled rear spoiler and quad exhaust. Inside the RCF, you'll find the luxury side of this car with very comfortable front, heated and cool seats and stitching throughout the interior. Look at the detail that went into the design of the headrest. There is a back seat, but it's not useful. The gauge cluster is busy until you get it configured the way you want it. Then you'll love it. This car is well equipped with navigation system, a 17-speaker Mark Levinson sound system, power moonroof, rear-view camera, push-button start, and Lexus Inform, which is a suite of configurable apps for real-time information. Like the Lexus NX crossover I had recently, I found the remote touchpad to be a point of contention for me. It's cumbersome to operate. So far we've learned the RCF is a great-looking car and that it has an exceptional Lexus luxury interior. Now let's talk about the driving experience, where this Jekyll and Hyde coupe becomes a true sports car and very un-Lexus-like. And all that's controlled from the round drive mode selector on the console. You choose Eco for fuel economy or Normal to have a luxury coupe. Go to Sport S and you'll begin to feel the car transform. But one more click takes you to Sport Plus, where the RCF gets race ready. Sport Plus changes the gauges to highlight your RPM. It changes the suspension dramatically, and the transmission feels totally different, almost like a manual. In this mode, you can hit the traction control button and go into expert mode, which Lexus does not recommend. Now, I'm not supposed to know this, but if you hold the traction control button down for 3 seconds or more, you go into a whole nother mode that doesn't even have a name, and I do not recommend you do it. The feel of this car in Sport Plus reminds me of my Corvette in many ways. And the engine sound, although electronically enhanced, is fantastic. The torque vectoring differential shifts power to different wheels, so the RCF never feels out of control, and it makes you look like a better driver than you probably are. Driven properly, the RCF will do 16 miles per gallon in town and 25 on the highway, which is not bad at all. Much of the cost of this car cannot be seen, but it can sure be felt. Sticker price is $74,500. And to essentially have 2 cars, I find that price to be a bargain. I rate this almost 4,000-pound performance coupe at an easy 5 out of 5 stars. Thanks for riding along with us today for another Car Pro Test Drive.